Hey everybody, it's Tom here, coming at you with yet another video. Today I've got a toy haul with some loose figures and some mint and package stuff. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, I'll start with the loose figures. The first thing I've got is this, it's a figure of Crystar, the Crystal Warrior, from I think it's either the late 70s or the early 80s. And I need to get some more of these figures. I mean, I want to have a display of them, but they're kind of expensive because they're so old. But this is the main guy, the main hero, Crystar, and he comes with his sword and his helmet and this crystal thing, which I don't really know what it's supposed to do, but yeah, this is Crystar. He looks pretty cool, and hopefully soon I'll be getting some more of the Crystar line. Okay, up next are some figures I saw in one of Jeff Solo's videos. I love Jeff Solo. He's a great YouTuber. And he had these Popo, well, that's the company that makes them, Popo Mutants. You have this dragon guy. They're kind of small figures, but they're nicely detailed. And seeing them in Jeff Solo's video made me want to pick some up. So there's the Dragon Man. Here's the alligator guy. I think he's supposed to have a tail back here that you attach, but he didn't come with it. Both of these guys don't have any weapons. And then I also have this lion guy that came with an axe. And I got these three for $10 shipped on eBay. I thought $10 for 3 figures was a good price, and that's including shipping. So just $10 straight up. Yeah, it wasn't a bad deal for these figures, and they look pretty cool. I don't know if I'm gonna put them on display or not. They may just go in a bin somewhere. Okay, so that's all the loose stuff. Up next, I've got a whole bunch. Wait, no. Let me start with some vintage figures. I've got 2 creepy crawlers, mint on card. Here is Hocus Locus, one of the good guys. I'm only missing one of the creepy crawlers, one of the Goop Mandos. It's this guy, T3. This guy right here. This buff guy. His name is Tick Trick Tick. He's the only one I'm missing. So that's Hocus Locus. And I've got one of the villains, Too Ugly. These guys were about $30 a piece, which plus shipping. The price wasn't too bad, I guess. It was pretty standard, $30 for a old figure. Okay, up next, you may remember I had some of the Zolo World figures. Those like Masters of the Universe style rip-off figures, like it's a recent revival of an old brand. But anyways, they released 2 more on their website, so I picked them up. It's 2 more of the Warrior Beasts. This is Gecko. And I love these Warrior Beast figures. I think they're sweet. Well, I love all the Zolo World stuff. The Pirates of the Galaxies, Realm of the Underworld, Legends of Darkness. They're sweet figures. And I'm tempted to open them up, but right now I've got them all hanging on a wall in my living room. But I'm tempted to open them up and put them on a shelf. Here's the other one I have. It's the Soul Scavenger. So these are sweet figures. Love these Warrior Beasts. Let me pick them up with one hand. Okay, up next I've got a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, but a bunch of Neca figures. I went kind of Neca crazy and ordered a bunch on Big Bad Toy Store. The first one we have is Terminator 2 Future War Metal Mash Terminator with phased plasma rifle and light up eyes. I'm not too big into Terminator, but I saw this figure. I like the color scheme. He looked cool. Although his gun rifle is bent. I don't know why. It hasn't even been taken out of the package yet, and it's already bent. But yeah, I think this is one that's meant to look like the figures from the 90s. See the other figures on the back, but that's him. I've got some RoboCop versus Terminator figures. This is the I think Endo Terminator, or what's it called? Endo Cop and Terminator Dog. That is a sweet looking figure. He's with a dog. Here's another RoboCop versus Terminator figure. This is RoboCop. It comes with some rockets. Yeah, he's a cool looking figure. Up next, I've got a horror figure. It's from Friday the 13th 3D. A New Dimension in Terror. Of course, is Jason Voorhees. I'm tempted to get all of the Jasons from all the movies. But I don't know if I will or not. Maybe. I'm not sure where I'd display them. Room is limited. Up next, we've got, since I got a Jason, I had to get a Freddy Krueger from the second movie. And just like with the Jasons, I'm tempted to go back and get all the Freddys from all the various movies. Because Neca really made a bunch. Okay, up next is the last Neca figure. This is the laser shot Predator. And just like the Terminator, I'm not big into Predator, but I saw this coloration and I liked it a lot. I like the 90s style figures. Something about them that's pretty cool. So there it is on the back. Laser shot Predator. Okay, the last two things I have are two 1/6 scale figures, and they're both it's two figures of the same character. We have Son of Frankenstein. So yes, I've got two Frankensteins. Well, the thing is, I already have one Frankenstein that I got like months, a year ago. So I thought I'd pick up two variations. This one, he's got a different outfit than the one I have. So that's Son of Frankenstein. And up next, we've got Boris Karloff Frankenstein. And this one's black and white. So it'll look different than the other two that I now have. Accessories. I'm not a huge Frankenstein fan, but I do have some appreciation for the classic monsters. I've got them, all the classic Universal Monsters movies on DVD. But yeah, guys, that's my toy haul for today, all this stuff. I wanted to say we reached 100 subscribers recently, or I did. And that's really cool. I'm really excited about that. And I want to thank everybody who subscribed and everybody who watches these videos. It means a lot to me. I mean, I wouldn't do it if nobody watched. So, and I'm grateful for the small audience that I do have. So thank you all for subscribing and watching. And have a good day. Okay, bye.